Okay, y'all, shitka is hitting the fan when it comes to this situation, and word on the street is this is fake news that they're putting out about Nicki Minaj and her husband breaking up and all of that. They're saying they're just perfectly fine, and that's a good thing, okay? Because especially if she's pregnant, okay, y'all. And word on the street is this is to take over the headlines because Megan is out here getting dragged, y'all. Yes, the tables is turning for Megan. And people are taking Clay side. Now, another little cat out the bag. Word on the street is, I don't know because I don't be around these people, but they are saying that Megan was cheating too. Lord have mercy. Anyway, y'all, we about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It makes sense, y'all. And thank you all so very much. Everybody that was sending the comments and coming to my email and all of that, sending me messages saying that's fake news. Her husband's still together. I appreciate all my subscribers because they be keeping me on point for real, okay? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It makes sense now. It makes sense because the headlines right now is dominating the whole Megan Thee Stallion stuff with them coming out with this Nicki Minaj stuff. And the timing, it's the timing for me to make me understand. This don't make, every time they come out with a story about Diddy or Jay-Z and them and Beyonce and them and all this stuff, or Megan Thee Stallion, they throw Nicki in there. And all of a sudden somebody's putting out all kind of stuff on Nicki, and then Nicki stuff is overriding the other stuff. But they can't have what's being said right now about, I'm just saying, Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. They cannot hide that. So, like I said, I'm glad that they still together. She still got him around because it's like I said in another video. I liked it, the fact that he was around Nicki because of the fact that she got people trying to get at her in the industry. And with her husband around and his little goons, they kind of keep the vultures at bay. So I'm happy that that's still going strong, to be honest with y'all. I am. I'm happy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And thank you again to my subscribers. I love y'all so very much. I really, really do. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Megan Thee Stallion is getting dragged, y'all. Y'all remember yesterday? It's crazy how the tables turn overnight. Yesterday, people was feeling sorry for Megan, and everybody was saying this and that and this. Well, today it's a whole different story, y'all. It's a whole different story. They are dragging her. And get this, y'all. It's a lot of celebrities dragging her right now. And they're taking Clay's side. They're taking his side about this. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And word on the street is, y'all, somebody sent me a picture of her booed up with somebody else. Now, I don't know who this guy is. I ain't never seen him before. Man, I'm going to show y'all the picture. But I don't even know if it's a new picture or an old picture. But somebody sent me the picture saying that he wasn't the only one cheating. So, y'all, boy, oh boy. They going back to hating on her again. They can't stand this child right here. Everybody. She messed up with that Tory stuff. She messed up royally with that Tory stuff. Because Tory was at a party. And she the one was sipping too much and got at that party and started acting a fool and this and that and that and this. And they left. And then it was all kind of stuff. And it's still stuff coming out to this day, y'all. It's still stuff coming out to this day. That her friend had bruises on her and everything. That was a serious possession took place between her and her friend. Now for him, I think Tory's a little stupid. Because I wouldn't take no fall for nobody. He said he didn't want to take. He didn't want her to go to jail because she was a woman. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know if Tory did it or not, but the evidence shows that he didn't. And the way that everything went down with the court and all of that stuff, and then his own lawyer turning on him and stuff like that. And then later on, we found out that Tory lawyer is connected to Jay-Z. Oh my God, y'all. It makes you just wonder. I'm just saying. But Lil Duval, he said, Meg next album should be called I Might Be the Problem. Y'all, I told y'all the WAP ain't whopping. The two females that claim they got the best WAP out here, it ain't whopping. They cannot hold on. How's you whopping and your man chasing other people's WAP? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. He also put on here Clay Smart begged Meg to get more females. Then when you tired of Meg, just cheat. So they could break up with you. Very well played. That's what he said. Very well played. I told y'all the celebrities are coming for Megan. Not just the people, but the celebrities. Like everybody is coming for her now. From yesterday, I'm telling y'all, before I went to bed yesterday, Lord have mercy. People were feeling sorry for her. He doing her wrong and all of this. I get up today and the whole stories is turned. Everybody is supporting Clay now. People's posting all this stuff up. Meg Thee Stallion has allegedly been romantic with this list. And this guy that I got a picture of, he ain't even on here. So it's some more that they haven't added. I'm just saying. Just saying. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. They dragging her. This stuff done totally backfired. It has backfired. So it makes sense why they're lying on Nicki Minaj right now to try to make it her story dominate this story. But it can't, because all the celebrities is coming out talking about Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. And Lord have mercy, I got this picture. Who is this, y'all? Let me know who this is, because I ain't never seen him before. They're saying that she was creeping too. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is old or new, but word on the street is he posted this up himself, this guy, allegedly. Y'all, allegedly. And they're saying that she's crying after her last performance. Y'all know she been doing the plays. She was crying. She was holding back tears and all. They act like she was crying over Clay, but they saying that she got him to fall back on. I don't know who he is, y'all. Let me know if y'all know. Is this y'all? But this is what they sending me, and I have no clue if this is a new boo or old one. Okay, y'all. But word on the street is, she had a sad ninja on the side too. This is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know these people, but this is what the streets is saying, y'all. So now it makes sense. It makes sense that a little bit of here and there is leaking out. There's a lot of stuff starting to leak out right now, and now they want to, make Nicki the topic of discussion again, so that everybody can get their mind off of Megan, y'all. Lord have mercy. And word on the street is they're saying that her management team, Megan, that is, y'all, her management team is a part of this fake news that's coming out about Nicki. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. When I tell y'all people play dirty, they play dirty out here in these streets. And this is crazy that they are trying to do this to her. I remember when the stories was coming out about other stuff that they were saying that, Nicki was doing and this and that and that and this. And those were proven to be fake news, some of the stuff that was coming out. Okay, she did have that lawsuit and stuff. But her losing her house and all the stuff, they just ran it in the ground. And I'm like, who gonna lose their house over some crumbs? She's just going to pay that little lawsuit out if she got to pay it. And keep it pushing, which is what she did. But they wanted to act as if she was about to be homeless, y'all. They was coming with it. But anyway, I had to jump back on here and correct it. Because, no, y'all. It's too much stuff coming out about Megan right now. A lot. Now, like I said, I don't know these people. I don't be around them. But this is what the streets is saying. So I'm going to talk about what the streets is talking about. And they're saying that Megan allegedly was cheating too. And she ain't taking this hard like everybody said. I already told y'all they said that was a whole fake relationship in the first place. Megan Thee Stallion and that Clay guy. They said that was fake. And now you seeing, and a lot of people been reporting this as well, that, her management team is trying to control the blogs and stuff like that. That's what I heard, y'all. That her management team is trying to control the blogs and put out, get the people that's in their corner that'll put out fake stuff and this and that and this. I ain't trying to be a part of the fake news, okay, y'all? So when I got to correct it, I'll correct it. My bad, Nikki. I didn't know because a lot of people were posting it. But now they're saying it's a lie. It is a lie. Now, is the paperwork fake? That's my question. Is that paperwork fake? Because they are putting up paperwork showing that he moved his, stuff moved to a different address. But does that mean that they're over? I mean, if he moved, if it's true, the paperwork is true, because they'll come up with some fake paperwork, y'all. They real do that and have some fake paperwork. So, I don't know. It ain't like they ain't came up with some fake paperwork before. Look what T.I. son came up with. 50 Cent. Y'all, Lord have mercy. So, I'm just saying, is the paperwork fake? That he moved back home? I don't see you moving from a $10 million house back to the hood. And you got a baby on the way and you got your son. His name Papa Bell, something like that, y'all. Got your wife. And then your wife is going through some shit right now dealing with the industry. And this industry is grimy. That will put not only his wife in danger, but that will put his kids, his little ones in danger too, right? If something happens, because we know they don't care about the wife and the kids. I'm just saying, y'all. When the industry wanted to do something, look what just happened with Rihanna. Did they care about power into her place? Her kids and her family was there and everything. And they got Rihanna to go sit down somewhere too, didn't they? She didn't want to sit down. She ain't jump up and say, B better have my money. Oh, I'm about to make my money. She ain't do that. And Rihanna went to sit down somewhere like, okay, I won't pull out nothing right now. I'll wait till Beyonce stuff is gone. I don't want no problems. She's still showing her face and popping out, but everything didn't calm down, ain't it, y'all? It didn't calm down. And the thing of it is, why would she move out the country? Why would she move out the country, y'all? Huh? If the woman that did it is locked up. So that goes to show you it's more to this than meets the eye. What's going on with this industry. And people are trying to allegedly control the blogs, control, media outlets and all kind of stuff. So that they can put out news that'll turn stuff away. Because if Megan don't sell music and she don't do anything anymore, she's not worth anything to Jay-Z anymore. If she can, and they already said that a lot of her music has been flopping. Her last stuff that she been putting out, they said it flopped. People ain't checking for her like that anymore. Megan she's done. She's done unless they, try to do something. And this is what they said. They've been trying to work on a lot of damage control, trying to get her career back up. And they said that Clay was a part of that. Trying to give her this, squeaky clean, good girl image that, she's with one guy and blah, 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 blah. And she's with an NBA star and all of that stuff. They're saying this is why they did that, because her career was in the dumps. Y'all see she doing plays. Why you a rapper but you doing plays? So this just goes to show you that, Megan is hurting right now, y'all. She's hurting. Her career is really hurting right now. If this is true what they're saying about it, because I don't know, I'll be around them. But if this is true what they're saying about Megan, yeah, y'all, they're trying everything. They are trying everything to try to bring her back, her career back. And a lot of people say every time she releases something, it sounds the same. I don't know, I don't listen to her music. But they say it sounds the same. All I remember her doing, the last thing I remember her doing, she had everybody doing this little dance. And it was like, it was some type of satanic dance. I don't know, y'all. I have no clue. I don't listen to Megan at all. But word on the street is her career is struggling. So it makes sense now. And word on the street, y'all, this is what I'm hearing, that Nicki ain't even trying. And her everything is outselling not only, Megan, but she's outselling Cardi B. She's outselling Cardi B and everything else. And they're saying that Cardi B is playing with them numbers. I don't know, but a lot of people been reporting that them numbers is fake. That Cardi B and them is reporting, and they got all these news outlets putting stuff up that's not for real. Because I don't think I could be real anyway, for the fact that she was giving tickets away practically, and then going really low on the tickets, and then when they couldn't sell them, they was giving them away just to fill those stadiums. And then she started having all those extra guests pop up, so that helped her sell some tickets too. But yeah, they said even though Cardi B is doing her thing, which I didn't think she was gonna last the whole thing, but she did it. She actually did it. So you gotta give her a little props. She did last through the whole thing. The whole supposed to have been a rap concert turned into adult entertainment. Like you go to the club and you're not the club, but all them little y'all know them little clubs when they taking off they putting the birthday suits on. So word on the street is that's the only way that she could sell those tickets. She had to, almost get on the pole on the stage instead of rap. And then there was so many complaints on Cardi B, y'all. And they were saying that Cardi B was lip syncing through the whole thing. Because she was stopping dance and the music was still playing and she wasn't singing no more. But she wasn't rapping no more. Y'all, Lord have mercy. So people just supporting Cardi just to support her, just to come out. And I'm going to just say this. The more wretched that she was on that stage, the more you saw the people in the audience wretched too. I'm just going to put it out there, y'all. They had a pregnant woman on the stage twerking and stuff, y'all. So you already know what kind of party that was, what kind of concert that it was. All the wretched of the wretched people came out to support her. The most of that crowd was wretched. And wretched people they gonna get that ticket sale to go see somebody, and word on the street, her tickets wasn't that much. So I'm just saying. And if getting a deal, and half of them was getting a deal, and then some was getting free tickets, yeah, she was gonna sell some stuff. But she looked like she was tired half the time. She looked like she was just going with the flow. She didn't really stick to a routine. That's what I saw with her. And then, some people came in the comment section and they were like, oh, she did a good job and she this and that. But if you like wretched and this and that, then that's what you into. You know what I'm saying? These same people that went to Cardi B's concert, probably the same people that'll go to Nasty Red concert. Smelling like, back door in the place and everything. Everything. Who wants to go to a stinky concert? I'm just saying, y'all. A word on the street. A word on the street. But anyway, y'all, I had to jump on here. I had to correct the video and let people know some more fake news that they are putting out about Nicki Minaj right now. That don't make no sense. And that just goes to show you how petty some people are. The pettiness. Now you see what Ramir has been going through. That people can get off from even having to do a DNA test. They can get off from everything. They can look what happened to Tory in the prison. And word on the street is he's suing them. I don't know if he's gonna get any money out of it, but he's supposed to be suing them for being attacked in there. So we're gonna see. And the crazy part about this is they wouldn't protect him, Tory. But that D4VD guy, the David guy that just got arrested for Celeste, they protecting him. They're protecting him. That's crazy, ain't it, y'all? But anyway, y'all, I just have to jump on here and let y'all know, yeah, they putting out fake news on your girl. The Barbs is not playing. They letting you know that's fake. They still together, whatever. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Is the paperwork fake? Because I don't know. Did he just move out? Is they getting ready to move? Because y'all remember back here that I was telling y'all that if I was Nicki, I would move from that state because the mayor there is crooked. The mayor that's in that state where Nicki lives at, that has that house at, this is one of Jay-Z's buddies. He hang out with them. So when she went to complain about what was going on and them lying and calling, the fake phone calls, telling them that somebody's in there doing something and they wasn't even there half some of the times, and some of the times they was in there chilling. And They, had them people coming to the house thinking some serious stuff going on there and wasn't nothing going on. So she was complaining about this. And the guy wouldn't do anything about it. And I found out why. Because he is one of Jay-Z's buddies. This guy hangs out. They close. So y'all stay tuned. I think this is why some of these celebrities like this get close to, these politicians and all of that stuff, so they can control stuff. Because some of these people are very controlling. And y'all see that in the industry. They control who gets awards, all that stuff. And now they want to control the media. Same way. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.